When your homegirl gives you free tickets to Sesame Place and you only have to cover parking and your own food and souvenirs, of course you take the chance. Except. Disclaimer: Genuine Reviews is not responsible for bad decision. If you are in financial debt and struggling with finances, prioritize it, catching up on bills, and seek financial help before investing in any tickets or purchasing any frivolous spending. If you are sick, stay home. Prioritize you and your family's health and well-being above all else to protect yourself and others. We are not responsible for poor planning. Please prioritize maintaining a stable, functional home and attend important responsibilities like family, work, and personal responsibilities. We are not responsible for misbehaving children. Please ensure your children adhere to appropriate behavior and maintain a safe environment for everyone. Let's contribute to positive play and role modeling. There are spoiler alerts you will see inside the location, and if you want to be surprised, please limit your viewing or don't watch it at all and only listen to the tips. Stay tuned to our scheduled program for more fun content and tips on having fun. If you haven't been to the water park in a while and you're wondering about Sesame Place and not too sure of the logistics, listen to the video. If you want to see what's inside, watch too. So upon our arrival, it opens at 10, but check the website because it's seasonal. We arrived at the parking lot at 10:07, but it took us 10 minutes to drive in and pay for parking. Parking online said it was $35, but on a Sunday it was $40, and it will be additional for upfront parking. Around 10:15 we parked, and it took us a bit to unload. We weren't sure if you could bring in a stroller, and you can, and we made the mistakes so you don't have to. So this is what happened. The online it says no food, and I saw people walking their coolers back, so I didn't bring my food. We did bring our floaty, but they have to be like UL certified or whatever certified, and so if you don't have that seal on it, don't bring it in. Do bring water bottles, towels, extra clothes and diapers, sunscreen, sunglasses, hats, and put them all in the stroller because you don't want to be lugging everything. There are metal detectors at the entrance of the gate. Parking was still good when we arrived, but lines to get in going through those metal detectors were already packed. There's 2 separate lines, one for strollers and one for wagons to be trekked. And the other line is for no strollers at all, just the people walking in. So one line goes faster than the other. They will check all the bags that you have in your stroller. So pack it strategically so it's easy to take in and out, especially if you already have the kids sitting in your stroller. If your friend gave you the ticket, the digital one they send you will not work. You will have to get a printed guest pass. So it's best to meet up with your friend to get those tickets. So strategically plan of when you're leaving the door to meet your friend on time. After the line to get in to scan those tickets, it went pretty fast. Now, inside the water park. The pros of this water park that in front of the guest services umbrella, there is a nursing station with a rocking chair that fits your stroller to properly feed your baby before, during, or after the play. There are cute aesthetics, and it's super Instagrammable. Okay, so now into the cons. On a weekend, it's super crowded. Generally, I think the prices of food and souvenirs are going to be hiked up and overpriced. Food is like, for a meal, a minimum of $20. It packed up so fast, and we only got one seat for a group of 15, and then we just left our strollers on the side, and my friend watched it. And it got crowded fast, and we were only able to get one seat, and our friend watched the strollers. So one seat for about a 15 people group. And people were still hounding our place to sit after we packed up, and that was around 1 o'clock. I was told that these mechanical rides were extra, but when I Googled it, they should be included, so I'm kind of sad that we didn't ride any of these. Now, the actual water rides. In the lazy river, you have to have a floaty or the lifeguards will stop you. And I mean everyone. Even our 10-month-old had to be in one separate from us. So we needed to be in a floaty and they needed to be in a floaty. So if you have 2 littles, get the double blue one that has the closed bottoms to sit your baby in while you're floating in the other one holding onto them. Also know that they don't monitor, and we were waiting there forever to get a floaty. We ended up leaving and coming back. Again, all the chairs and stuff were taken up. It got super hot around noon, and it opens at 10. So you have a small window before you can get sunburned, because my husband did. The cabanas, if you have a large group, you must know, are $500. They do have private pool access, but you might want to get a big group and try to split that cost. And since it was so crowded, my toddler finally warmed up at the end when we had to go. Overall, I'd try to go on a weekday, probably off season, and definitely try to get there way earlier than 10 just to grab a spot. So if this is content you like, I'm Jen with Genuine Reviews, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.